Hi, my name is Michael Oak, and I'm a first-time candidate for Lynn School Committee. I'm a first-generation Cambodian American. I've been living here in Lynn for about 21 years, and I grew up in East Lynn, went to Brickett Elementary, Thurgood Marshall Middle School, and I graduated from English with the class of 2002. I got my bachelor's from Gordon College in 2006. And ever since then, I've been working with people who you could say are less fortunate. I was an applied behavioral analysis counselor, working with children diagnosed with autism spectrum disorders and developmental disabilities. I was also a teacher's assistant for second and third graders and a substitute teacher at North Shore Christian School on Urban Street. I've also been a mental health counselor at Bay Ridge Hospital on Granite Street, right off of Boston Street. I was working there with adults in a locked psychiatric unit. They were diagnosed dually with chronic substance use disorders and chronic mental health illnesses. Right now, I'm working as an enrollment coordinator at the Program of All-Inclusive Care for the Elderly. And it's a nonprofit that provides medical care for low-income elderly, helping them stay at home safely and avoid nursing homes. And so you can see from my professional experience that I've always been committed to caring for the people that need it most. And that's where my heart draws me, and that's where I find the most fulfillment in my work. I've also carried that over into my volunteer experience. I'm the secretary of the Khmer Cultural Planning Committee. We host the largest cultural fair in the city of Lynn every April. In fact, in 2016, it'll be on the last Saturday of April. I also have volunteered with Home Haitian Action Orphan Missions. They do a lot of work in helping orphans, especially after the earthquake down in Haiti. I've also done a little bit of work with LynnCAM in helping them raise up support and funds. LynnCAM is Lynn Youth Street Outreach Advocacy, and they do a lot of work in helping kids stay out of the gang culture, reducing gang membership and gang activities. I've also been part of NIFNI and been a strong supporter of them. They do a lot of work, especially with Nigerian orphans and children in Nigeria. So you can see from my professional and volunteer experience that I've been someone who has been committed to giving back to the city in various ways, committed to building up community and improving civic engagement, especially among people that have been historically underrepresented or left out of the process for whatever reason. So part of doing that has been to help register over 2,000 new voters in the city, providing transportation and helping them get to the voting polls for every election. I also helped co-author the city ordinance creating Lynn's first Human Rights Commission in 2012. And I want to continue to give back to the community by being on the Lynn School Committee and helping to lead Lynn onward into the 21st century. That means being a strong advocate for all of our students in the city and for their parents, but also our educators, our teachers who see what's going on in the classrooms. I want to take their voices not just to the school committee, but also to the state legislature and the Department of Elementary and Secondary Education, because they're the ones who determine what our net school spending should be, and they're the ones who determine what it takes, what it costs to adequately educate a child in Lynn. And that model school budget is based on the 1993 Education Reform Act, which is over 2 decades old. So I think, especially now when we're talking about Common Core and about the park, about whether we should adopt these new Common Core standards, we need to talk about what it really takes to educate a child in Lynn or cities like Lynn in the 21st century in order to help prepare them for their careers or for continuing education after high school. So feel free to reach out to me either by phone or email. My contact information is at the bottom of the screen. And take a look at my website and my Facebook page. If you see me around the city, please say hi. And I would appreciate your vote on November 3rd. Thank you.